So we can start. Hello, everyone. We're from Team 2 on our project for this. Our project for this class is Meal and Recipe Planning app. And our team members are, my name is Aparna Mandapako.
And my name is Jonghyun Kim.
My name is Sophie Lee.
I'm Renuka.
So first, we're going to look at the overview of this project. So the purpose of this application is to help the users to discover new recipes and organize and save collection of their favorite recipes, and also help users to plan their meals for different time frames, like daily or weekly, and also help the users to maintain a balanced, healthy diet and provide personalized experience and meal recommendation. So the goal of the Meal and Recipe Planning app is that it offers a diverse and extensive database. It provides an ability to save and organize their favorite recipes, gives the users an opportunity to create meal plan by selecting recipes from each meal, and also provides a customizable meal schedules for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This recipe app provides a step-by-step cooking instruction for each recipe. So some of the features we have implemented in this project and wanted to implement are save recipe, filtering based on the user's preference, like ingredients and recipe time, login, logout, and registering, and also categories of meals. So the app aims to address some problems related to meal preparation. Like many people struggle with the challenges of deciding what to cook for their meals. This app gives a wide variety of recipes to inspire users to overcome. Also, most of us have busy schedule, and lack of time can lead to unhealthy eating habits. So this recipe and meal planning app simplifies the meal planning, saving time on deciding what to eat. This app provides a step-by-step instruction for recipes, helping users to gain confidence in kitchen. So the scope of this project is to have a wide variety of features and functionalities. Some of the key features of the recipe and meal planning app are: the app consists of recipe collection, including various cuisines and dietary preferences and meal types. So this app aimed to achieve search and filter, where the users can search recipes based on ingredients, cuisine, and dietary restrictions. Also, each recipe has a detailed information about each recipe, like the time, step-by-step instruction, ingredients, preparation time, and cooking time, and the serving size. The meal planning app helps you to plan weekly and create a shopping list based on the selected recipes. The users can save their favorite recipes, and also there is a login and register option for users. The app also displays nutritional facts for the recipe. So some of the constraints and limitation we had while doing this project was the time. So due to the time on this project, we were unable to implement the major parts of this project, which were filter, search, and providing or generating the grocery list when the user adds it into their meal planning app. So the targeted audience for this application are home cooks and food enthusiasts. These are the people who enjoy cooking and want access to wide variety of recipes to try at home, and also for busy professionals or college students who don't have time and need a quick meal recipes, and also for beginner cooks who are new to cooking and need step-by-step guidance. So some of the key features of this project is meal planning, where they can organize and cooking and ingredient styles and recipe details, where there is a recipe information that helps users to understand what's involved in preparing dish or whether it aligns with time preference. So design. So this is how the app looks when the user enters the app. So when the user enters the app, they see a home screen where they're displayed with popular recipes and categories and navigation bar. So when they're on the home screen, the users can see different type of categories, search bar, and the recipes with the time and ratings. So when the users go to categories, they can see different categories are available: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, dessert, and beverages. So when the user clicks on the breakfast category, they can see different type of breakfast that fall into breakfast category, and displays a time to cook and preparation time. So when the user clicks on certain recipe, it displays the serving size, time to cook, the saving option. It displays ingredients and method. So this is our save screen before the user have saved anything. So this is a screen after the user have saved 2 recipes. And this is a profile screen where we have account settings, app, and login info. So this is how the login screen looks when the user tries to log in. And once they log in, they're gonna have the same display as well. But when the user hits register, this is a screen that displays where they have to enter username, password, email, street address, and everything. And once they register, they get a notification saying that they have been registered successfully. And when the user registers, they get into meal planning app where they can choose their diet preferences, if they have any allergies, if they don't like anything, or how often they want reminders and servings. And based on that, we create certain meal planning. And when for the profile picture, when we click on account, we can see all the account details. And when we click on app info, we can see all the information about the app.
Okay, I'll talk about the UML class diagram of this application. So we have multiple classes. For the user classes, we have user ID, username, password, and dietary preferences. And then we got operations, which has register, login, and create meal plan. And then we have a separate recipe class, which has recipe ID, title, description, ingredients, preparation steps, and cuisine. And then the recipe class will lead to meal plan class. There will be plan ID, user ID, start date, end date, and meals. And then it will lead to operations, which has add recipe to plan, remove recipe from plan, and generate grocery list. So after the meal plan class will lead to grocery list class. This class has list ID, user ID, and items. And we also have operations, which is add item, remove item, and update item. And this class was supposed to lead to search class. The reason I said suppose because we unfortunately weren't able to finish this part of the app. So for this class, we have keywords and filters. And for the operation, we have search recipe option. After this class, we have authentication class, which is logged in user. And then we have operations, login, logout, and register. Finally, it will lead to database class, which is users, meal plans, and grocery lists.
With the testing part, all members of the team conduct testing, collectively identifying and resolve any issue that we encounter. Every member of the team tests the app very carefully, and when we found a problem, we work together to fix them, and our team member help each other to get rid of the issue, making sure the app work well on the mobile device.
So these are a few code snippets from the code base that we have written for the app. So the first one shows about a custom navbar, and you can also see the login page. So as soon as a user logs in, he can either choose to be a guest user or he can try to be a registered user. And whoever registers will have access to their saved recipes, their meal plans, and they will also be able to view the profile screen where they have given all the details, and those details will also be shown along with the app info and the logout button. So moving on, the second code snippet screen talks about the home screen, and it also shows the different options that we have on the home screen. So we have a search bar, we have a login button, and again a horizontally scrollable list of recipes that we show on the home screen. And moving on to the next screen, we also have the recipe provider. So this provider class has all the details with respect to the recipes that we are showing right now in the app. And in the future plan for this app was to store all of these details from the DB and retrieve them. And along with the registration information, the plan was to also save the choices that the user makes on the meal planning screen. And along with that, their list of saved recipes will also be tied up to the user. And right now, all these other details have just been like hard coded, and we have only the user's information being stored in the database right now. Yeah, so with that, we come to the end of the presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you.